Hello Libra, excuse me. Hello Libra, welcome to your reading. Hope all is well. Thanks for tuning in. It's Thursday the 21st of May 2026. I'm going to do a general tarot read for you guys, see what you've got going on. Please take what resonates and leave what does not. Messages for Libra. Messages for Libra. Two from the top, two from the bottom. Okie dokie. We have the High Priestess in reverse, the Empress in reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse, and the Seven of Swords in reverse. So, something here straight off about deception, secrecy, something that's hidden, dishonesty, deceit, all that kind of palaver. Libra, there's something here you are not very happy about. Not very happy at all. But there's something here about facing consequences, being honest, releasing some sort of guilt. Perhaps this is you or someone that you're connected to or a situation you're connected to. You're feeling pretty blocked, Libra. Bit up and down in your emotions. You're not quite seeing something. Or perhaps you are now seeing, I don't know, this is quite heavy energy straight away. Let's not assume too much, let's clarify. Let Spirit give us the answers. Very heavy energy for Libra Spirit. What's going on? We'd like to know what all this means, if you can help us with that. Why is the High Priestess here in reverse energy for Libra? Why is the High Priestess here for Libra? From the bottom and from the top. I just feel to pull two. Oh, okay. Funnily enough, excuse me, I've got incense on, and as always, it's pelting me right in the back of the throat. I have to have it because it clears the energy. Interesting. When was this? I had a sudden vision of a king. That is a king, yeah. King and a Queen of Pentacles come out together. It was just an image I had of two tarot cards coming out together. King and a Queen of Pentacles. And there they are. So clarifying High Priestess, you've got the Queen of Pentacles in the upright, King of Pentacles in the reverse. There's something not quite right within a commitment here. Perhaps someone that you are married to in a long-term commitment with. You have a family together perhaps. You're not seeing eye to eye. Perhaps about money. Perhaps about money, finances, or some sort of stability in your dynamic, in your family connection, relationship, marriage, whatever it is. You could be having issues with your spouse, your husband, your partner, or a family member. Could be a family member. I'm feeling to pull two cards for each clarification. So that's what I'm going to do. There's someone here that's not working with you, Libra. They're not, you feel like they're not on the same page as you. You feel that someone is being selfish, being greedy, stubborn, a little too indulgent. Why is the Empress here in reverse energy for Libra? Oof, cool. Four of Pentacles in the upright and the Emperor in the upright. So you've got a king and a queen, an emperor and an empress, and neither of those couples are upright together. There's something here, you're arguing, you're not agreeing. Someone feels, something feels out of balance here. Someone's not putting in some sort of effort, or someone's acting very selfishly. Someone's trying to keep something together and someone's not helping the other person to do it. And it's causing, well, I can't see chaos or many wands or any wands at the moment, but it's causing a lot of mistrust, unbalance, a real cold sort of weird vibe between you both, or whatever this situation is. Why is the Queen of Cups here in reverse for Libra? The Devil in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse. There's something here. Okay, so there's something here that was heavy, toxic, unhealthy. There's someone here that had a bad habit or some sort of bad habit, and they're possibly at the point of trying to do something about it, trying to release it, coming clean about it, facing up to it, facing consequences, feeling guilty about it, perhaps. I mean, this could be you, Libra. It could be the person or the situation that you've got going on here. Trying to move on from something, get into a better energy. But it's not easy going by any stretch of the imagination. Why is the Seven of Swords here in reverse for Libra? Three of Cups in reverse, the World in the upright. So, like I say, could be the fact that someone's been overindulging or getting up to things they shouldn't have been getting up to. This could bring an ending. This could bring a separation or an end to some sort of commitment, you know, whatever it is. This is standing on very shaky ground. Someone is trying, they are trying to be better, act better, get out of some sort of negative or unhealthy, toxic lifestyle, I don't know, behaviour, habit, whatever it is. But it's left a very sour taste in someone's mouth. It's knocked the foundations of something, either a relationship, possibly a business. But I'm getting that this is someone's behaviour. They've been very toxic, very negative, very consumed, very selfish, very dishonest, very deceitful. Why is the Emperor here for Libra? Death in the reverse. Resistant to change, resistant to transformation, fearful of change. Someone who is stubborn when it comes to change, or doesn't see a reason for them to change. Why is the King of Pentacles here in reverse for Libra? Oh, King of Pentacles in reverse comes out for the King of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone that you are dealing with, or it could be you, Libra, but I'm getting more that it's a situation or it's someone that you're connected to or dealing with. They're very selfish. They're very indulgent. They're very materialistic, stubborn, possibly shiny object syndrome, very consumed by status, social status, wealth, looking good, being successful, keeping up with the Joneses, I'm getting. Someone's very shallow, very all about how they look to others, very stubborn. Why is the Devil here in reverse for Libra? Wheel of Fortune. So, could be some change, or they're trying to change, or perhaps they're starting to release some of that stubborn energy. Perhaps they realise that their actions, their whatever it is they've done has caused quite the rift. Perhaps now they're panicking, or perhaps now they realise the magnitude of whatever it is that they've done, or however it is that they've acted. And they are about to make a change because they realise what's riding on it and what they're about to lose. Or perhaps you're moving away from this person, this situation, Libra. Perhaps they realise that. And they're thinking, oh, bugger. I need to get my act together. I need to get myself back in a stable place. Why is the World here for Libra? The Star in reverse. Someone hasn't got much hope here. That could be you, Libra. Losing faith, losing hope. Possibly you've heard it all before, seen it all before, and you feel that nothing more can be done here. And perhaps you're fed up of dealing with it. Perhaps this is something, perhaps this has been going on for a while, or, you know, this person's been doing whatever they've been doing for a while, and very stubborn in changing their ways. And as much as they say they're ready for change and they're going to change this time, I think you've been there, done it, got the t-shirt sort of thing. And I think you haven't got much faith left anymore that this person can change, because they haven't up until this point. Why is the Three of Cups here in reverse energy for Libra? King of Cups in reverse. You don't trust this person. You don't trust them in any sense of the imagination anymore. Or perhaps you don't know how to feel about this, but someone, you're keeping your distance, or someone's keeping their distance, or you feel someone's, well, they're not true in their emotions. You feel like they are manipulative, just saying what it is that you want to hear. There's something here about feeling ashamed, feeling guilty, feeling ashamed. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Libra? Eight of Cups in reverse. You're resisting walking away, or someone's resisting walking away. It's like there's other aspects to this. If you're married or you've got shared responsibilities, a family to look after, shared assets, finances, it's not as easy as just walking away. But there's a question here of why do you stay? And what reasons are you staying for? There's someone here that's faking happiness, putting on a show, putting on a happy smile and a happy face, possibly for the sake of their children, their family. Which many people do. Three of Swords just came out. Could be, yeah, and like I was just saying, someone's sort of pretending to be happy in a situation where they're far from it, but could be some sort of third party aspect here. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that someone's up to no good with someone else. It could be that someone's, I mean, you've got the King of Pentacles in reverse there. Someone spends too much money. Someone's, you know, devil in reverse. Someone's got a drink gambling addiction, or they're hot-headed, or they're selfish, or they're stubborn, or they're argumentative, or it could be someone is addicted to their career, their business, their money, don't spend enough time at home, work until, you know, you don't see them for a couple of days because they're working, whatever it is. But someone here is not happy, but they're kind of not leaving either. Because life's not as simple as getting up and leaving, especially when you've got a family to look after and responsibilities that you share with another. This is real life, real energy. It's not a fairy tale. But it is real. Why did I need to say that? But it is real. But it is real. But it is real. What's real? But it is real. Okay. Why is Death here in reverse energy for Libra? Eight of Wands in reverse. You're thinking about this. Someone's thinking about this. Or someone's panicking. Because they kind of know that the BS has hit the fan. Someone's trying to stall, or someone's trying to stop someone from walking away, and they're kind of this sudden change. I'll change, give me a moment, give me time, I'll change. Or someone's pausing before taking some sort of action. Tell me about the King of Pentacles in reverse. Why is he here for Libra? Four of Cups in reverse. Temperance. Someone needs to get some balance and moderation. Someone needs to find some harmony within themselves. Or someone's about to walk, basically. Because someone feels like they're on their own in a situation, in a commitment. Someone feels like they're kind of doing it all. Someone feels, I'm getting the energy of, someone's feeling like, well, if this is how it is, I might as well do it on my own. Because I do it all on my own anyway. I pretty much do everything. I do it on my own. You know, you don't really support me. So if that's the case, I might as well do it on my own, because I'm more than capable of doing it on my own. Let me put these into their suits. Yeah. I think someone's at the point or past the point of being done with this same sort of dynamic that's playing out, situation, connection, whatever it is. King and a Queen of Cups in reverse. There is either no love left here, or there is someone. You got the Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords, Three of Cups. Someone's either really shady and sneaky, very emotionally avoidant, very hot and cold in their emotions, very emotionless, but manipulative, greedy, selfish, secretive, unwilling to change until it's like they're unwilling to change until they get found out, and then when they get found out they're willing to suddenly change, but they never change. There's no change. Eight of Wands in reverse. There's no action. There's no change. Communication could be near on non-existent. And yeah, something that just keeps going round and round in a circle. But something that's also at the point of just being done. Because how many times can you go around in the same old circle doing the same old thing with no change, no progression, and no positive kind of anything? So I'm going to leave this here, Libra. This was somewhat of a depressing reading. Sorry to be the one to bring that to you. Hope it helped. Sorry if it resonated. Thanks for tuning in anyway. Lots of love. Best wishes. Till next time. Bye-bye.